Hello everyone, today I want to talk about Oshi No KO because I just recently watched it. Well, I watched it a few days ago, and I would have made a video then, but my PC broke and I had to get it fixed. So this is the first video, and some things might be a little messed up because this is the first video since I got my PC back, and I still haven't like fixed everything or returned everything the way they were. Anyways, I want to talk about Oshi No KO. Now, I don't remember everything because when I watched it, I didn't have my PC back, so this few days has passed. But I do want to talk about a few things. Number one, this is not the main character. Like, you see her everywhere. Her face is everywhere. Like, look, everywhere almost. So many places. Here, 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 here. She's not there. Here, here, here. Everywhere. She's everywhere. Even there. And she's in the back right there. She's even here as well. But like she's everywhere, and whenever I saw her, I was like, oh, that's Oshi No KO. These are the main characters. These are the main characters, which is I just didn't. I couldn't believe it, to be honest. And also, I wanted to say one thing is what I found really interesting when I watched this was their eyes, because their eyes are like they go from like this little white to this darkness. And it happens to all the characters, not just like him, even though he's the one that has like the light to dark even. Like she has white and dark. Even happens to her sister, but I didn't pull up an image for her. Okay. Now, this will include some spoilers after this. Also, when this happens, it usually just means, I don't know, like they're sad, they're like, and like they're doing something evilish, mischievous, or something like that, I think. I don't know. But what I do want, this will bring a spoiler. So spoilers, skip ahead, I don't know if you want to. This is so gosh darn beautiful. I love this image. When I saw this, it replayed in my mind so many times because how well and beautifully it is done. Like I could stare at this image all day if I wanted to. And I kind of just want to do that. But like it's so beautiful. I don't know what to say other than that it's beautiful. Um, it, honestly, I thought she was the main character for a long time until she died, and still very surprising that she died. Anyways, what else do I want to talk about? Oh yeah. I want to talk about this character, this character, this character, this character, and this character. So this person in the very beginning, like the very first. Oh, actually, wait. First episode. I want to talk about the very first episode. The first episode is 1 hour long. And the first episode is the hook, and the hook is so important in anything, whether you're writing, writing, or watching a TV or anime, because it decides if the audience wants to continue. And they decided to do 1 hour instead of like 20 minutes, like an actual anime usually would be. But I'm so glad they did 1 hour because I think that 1 hour you connect with the characters so much within that 1 hour time period. Of course, like you really can connect to someone usually if you experience something that's very both emotionally traumatizing. You can connect to someone really easily with that, other than just like some happy memory, I feel like. And because of that, I feel like you're able to connect with the characters so much quickly. So much quickly. Stupid words. But also that it's 1 hour, you connect with the characters so much, and I feel like since you fall in love with the characters so easily within the one episode, it carries the rest of the show for so well. Because honestly, if the hook was like anything other than like what it was, like as good the first episode was, as good as it wasn't, I don't think I would rank this masterpiece. I would probably rank it maybe a very good. Or good. Maybe, I don't know. But without that insane hook. Because, like, Season 2, I don't think was as good. Mostly because the hook wasn't there as much. But it was still very good. I ranked it a great. Because I'm generous. And also, that's just what I think about this. Anyways, I want to talk about this character. Because in the very first episode, she hated the children. Where's the children? Right here. She hated these kids. And she was going to sell them out or something. For money. And they tricked her to thinking that they were gods for some reason, and later in the series, like, that's never brought up. So I was a little weird about that. I don't know why she, like, that's never brought up again. Like, does she still think they're gods, or does she still think she's gonna hook up with, like, some hot actor that's also insanely rich? I don't know. I think she likes the kids now. This also could be because their mother died. Maybe she's changed. I know people change over years, but I'm still curious. This director, okay. So there was this talk. There was a very, okay. Fuck, there was one other thing I wanted to character to show. There's this director. He is, gosh. He has, like, a very important, like, not very important, but, like, a very important motivating scene for Aqua, who is this guy, the kid. This is Ruby, by the way, if you guys did not know, which you probably didn't. And he was gonna give this, like, really, and he was in the middle of his, like, speech to the kid, and then his mom, who he lives with, pops into his room, and I think, like, dinner's ready! And it just ruins the moment so well. It's funny. It is funny because I, like, sometimes in movies like this, like, some people need, like, a little laughter, and I understand that. But it does ruin the moment. And I know some people hate that. Me, it doesn't bother me as much, but it does ruin that moment. And actually, speaking on that, there's another character called Pina or something. Pina, Birdman. I don't remember his name. This guy right here. This is actually not him. It's someone else dressed up as him. But he has, like, a weird kind of Mickey Mouse high-pitched voice that is really just annoying. Kind of. He's also a famous YouTuber, apparently. But he is also supposed to be, like, a character just for laughs. But he's not funny. That's the thing. He's more of an annoying character. And whenever he's around, it's not, like, one funny thing. Like, she kind of has a crush on him a little bit, but, like, that's only because it's actually the actual guy she has a crush on pretending to be him. But that's that, and also back to this character. Okay, this is the thing I just have in anime in general. But I have an issue for when the voice actor has a country accent. I don't know why, but that bothers me. It bothered me in Maid Sama, it bothers me in this. Whenever the main character has a country accent, I watch English dub, so that could just be, like, it's probably not Japanese, it won't be in the Japanese, or, like, maybe French dub, but it just bothers me. What can I say? Now, this is the thing I kind of actually really enjoyed, that I found really interesting, is somehow they were able to make the characters, the animate and voice that this character sucks at acting. Sucks at acting. Horrible. But somehow they are able to make Aqua. Okay, was Aqua really good at acting? Her very good at acting. Akane very good at acting. Like these are all amazing actors, and they are also able to make this person suck at acting at the same time. Like it feels like you're actually watching a person act like a badly act. And when you're watching Aqua, well, not Aqua's not that good as like these two, but when you're watching these three act, it's so much, it's actually like you're watching someone act that is good at acting, other than this person who's bad at acting. And last but not least, this girl, who I am completely confused about and have no idea anything about. She is so mysterious. I don't know if she's like a weird god girl, like a god that's like is a girl. I don't know. She's like knows things that shouldn't be known, like that shit, wrong image. That these two are reincarnated people for some reason. Knows that who they were in their past and everything about them, who killed them, how many people killed them, who killed their parents. It's like she knows everything. It's so weird, and she's just some random girl who pops up in like season 2, at like the end of season 2. Also, which is weird, I'm pretty sure she dies, which is also weird. And also, I think she showed like her a memory of something that she doesn't know? I don't know. She hurts my head. Anyways, final review. I ranked it a 10. And I think you should watch it. And if you have already watched it, well, don't watch it again because that's a waste of your time. No, I don't. That's a lie. This is something I recommend you could rewatch again, I would say. But if you want to watch something else, go find me something else. I don't know, Perfect Blue. That might be good. Who knows? Anyways, I said I would be watching Fate last, but I just happened to watch this, so before I finish Fate. Hopefully next thing I recommend you talk to you guys about is Fate. We'll see. Anyways, thank you guys all for watching. I hope I will be able to talk more about anime next time. Bye bye!